What's up, my people, my people, my people? What's going on? How y'all feeling today? How's life? How's the weather? How you feeling? It's okay, okay. I just wanted to come talk to y'all today, man. Hey, listen. Uh, you a winner. You a winner. You woke up. You alive. You a winner. You are a winner, man. And I say that because that's the first step of feeling like somebody, man. You got to be alive. You got to be alive to feel like somebody. You got to be alive. So you alive. We alive. We won. And that's the level of that is levels to winning, and it's a level to success because when you woke up, you won, right? But if you desire more success in life, because there's a lot of different things in life that you can want to be successful in besides waking up, then you got to go tackle that. You got to go tackle that. That's all that, and that's all up to self. That's all up to self. That's up to nobody else. It's not to mom, dad, nobody. You know, at a certain age, you know, from kids, yes, you got to depend on your parents. But as adults, like, no, you want that extra stuff. That's what you got to tackle. And you got to go do that. But you have already won, though. Like, you already won. You woke up, you alive. You won. So if somebody be like, oh, you ain't no winner. Yes, I already won. Now, how many things can you win at? That's a whole different discussion. But you have won by waking up, open your eyes. You won. So I want us to be really grateful that we have won. Just because it don't come with, confetti, and they don't come with everybody screaming your name, and they don't come with everybody around, does not mean you have not won something. Does not mean you haven't won something. You can win in silence. You can win in silence. When nobody sees it, nobody's aware. Nobody is even knowledgeable of what has taken place in your life, and nobody's even known that you won. But you won. You're a winner. So let's understand that we can have wins that are internal and wins that are to ourselves, and nobody knows. And guess what? We're winners. We don't have to be a winner because people define us that we won. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. Then we go back into that expectation thing, which is one of the number one killers of the world. Expectations of what people expect out of us. And some of us are scared because some people expect things out of us that we are not. Instead of saying, hey, we are not those things, we say, okay, I guess I got to go be that because they want me to be that. Sometimes it's good things that people want you to be. Sometimes it's bad things people want you to be. But because of the expectation and who that person is, and who your friends are and where you go and all these people, where you hang out with, if these people that you're trying to impress feel like those things are what's cool, and you like, oh man, that's what I got to do, you done fell into the trap. You done fell into the trap. And that's why a lot of people are not successful, because the expectations of others and what other people are looking at them. And they don't even care about what you got going on, really. They don't. They care what you're giving out. But they don't even really care. But because you want to read books and that person's not reading books and just hanging around and not doing nothing, you're like, man, if I read a book, I'm going to look like a nerd. If I read a book, I'm going to look like a smart person. And I don't want to look like I'm smart. I want to look like I just want to do crazy stuff too. Expectation. Oh, I got to wear the newest outfit, or the Nike stuff, or this to keep up. I can't wear just some Reebok, or I can't wear just some no brand Walmart, because then people were gonna think I'm broke, Or people gonna think I don't got no style. The expectations of others. Oh, I can't work at the fast food spot. No, somebody come in the drive-thru and see me working here, they gonna think that I ain't got no money and I'm broke. Expectation. But you there to get money. You there to get money. You worried about who coming through the drive-thru seeing you get money. But you want to win so bad. You want to win so bad. How do you want to win, but you scared of what people think about you when you're trying to do everything you can do to be successful? How can you worry about expectations when you're trying to win? Only expectation you should be worried about is your self-expectation to get up in the level or get up to where you want to be, wherever you're trying to go. Only expectation you should be worried about. Not who did it before, not who's trying to do it now. None of that. It's all about expectation of what you want. If you want your business to be out here on Newberry Street, you want your business to be on one of the front streets in the world or wherever it is that people go and eat the best food, and you want it to be right there in the mix of it. If that's what you want, you gotta go hard. But if you just want to sell plates out your house to your community, that's a whole nother thing. It's a whole nother thing. But other people's expectations of you, and you're worried about that, is stopping you from being successful. It's stopping you from cranking it up. Because other people don't do stuff like that. You're like, oh, I can't do stuff like that. Other people ain't raising their kids like that. I ain't gonna raise my kids like that. Other people ain't going to that store. I ain't going to that store. Other people ain't eating over there. I ain't eating over there. Other people ain't talking to them people. I ain't talking to them people. Because I don't want people to think that I'm down with them, or I'm liking this cheap stuff, or I'm liking that stuff over there, that I'm not up to par, or I can't afford it, or all these type of things. And those things is going to have you in a circle in life and not growing because you're worried about what other people are doing. And then you wonder why I'm not winning. You say, why am I not winning? Why am I not winning? First of all, you don't realize that you already won because you woke up and you're alive. Second of all, you're worried about expectation, what other people think, and what other people are going to think about your dream and what you really want to do. So when you all think about it all and you look at it, you're like, okay, why am I playing myself? Do I really want to be a loser? Do I really want to be a person that never accomplishes anything? Do I want to be a person that hangs around people that never grow and never get to the other side? Do I want to just live my life and say what I coulda, woulda, shoulda did? Do I want to live my life just in the rear view mirror of other people's success? What do you expect from yourself? Because if you expect yourself to be a winner, you will be a winner. But if you expect yourself just to get by, you'll end up being a loser. Because getting by always comes with a hiccup. And if you can't afford that hiccup, and if you can't afford to get through those type of times, you're going to fail. You're going to fail because you're going to need somebody else. You're going to need a lifeline. And if you don't have that lifeline, you're going to fail. And we ain't banking on other people no more. We only talk about what we can do and what we have control of. So let's and it's like, it's so hard because it takes a lot of people to want to do this. It takes a lot of people to want to do this. Somebody got to start the change of being like, yo, I'm not caring what nobody thinks about what I'm trying to do. I'm going to do it. I don't care what's going on around me. I'm going to do it. Because I don't have expectations of others. No, I have expectations of myself. Because I can't control nobody else. So why am I so invested in having expectations of others when I got to live up to my own expectations? And if I don't have expectations, guess what? I got to get some, because now I know what expectations is because I have them of others. And I have to be the first person to look in the mirror and say, what do I need to do before I ever can look left or right and say, what are they doing? So don't worry about what other people looking at you like. Worry about what you looking at yourself like. Because at the end of the day, you got to go to sleep with yourself. At the end of the day, when it's time to, pass away and go into the next, that you go through that alone. You go through that alone. The things you think about in your head on a daily basis when you're by yourself or with your friends or with your family or whatever, whoever that you hang out with, those thoughts that go through your head and things you think about are the things that you will live with for a long period of time. Because that's what you think about when nothing is really influenced you or some things are influence you. And everything starts to connect. So you doing the same thing with your buddy or your home girl or your parents or your sister's brother. Hey, listen, they not thinking how you thinking. They don't have the same expectation as you do. They don't. They don't. They don't. So we gotta cut that out to be successful. Don't worry about what they looking at you like. Don't worry about if they see you acting crazy, but you doing the right thing behind it. Don't worry about if they see you, outside, telling the people about how good you need to be healthy or how good you need to do this, or don't worry about if you all the way always at these little pop-ups and you selling the healthy stuff or you doing your music or whatever it is that you offering to this world, whatever it is you offering. It don't matter whatever you got to offer, even if it's just yourself, even if it's just talking, whatever you can offer to this world, you offer it however you can. Don't worry about that it ain't right yet. Don't worry about, people going to look at me and say that it ain't. Don't worry about that. Go, because your time is, you don't know how long you got. You don't know if you're going to have another 5, 10, 15, 20 years for that plan to really sink in. It may take that, but you can't move like it's going to take that. You got to move like it got to happen tonight. You got to move like it got to happen today because your life is dependent on it. And if you got family, if you got kids, if you got people that depend on you, oh my God, you don't got time. You got to go hit it like no tomorrow. And then they say, Trey, if I got to do it like that, they mean I got to do something that's just illegal, or I got to do something because how's it going to come fast enough? Hey, listen, no, you settling still. You got to find something that's for you, that you can hold your head up high, that you can walk in any room and say, this is what I do. You can provide for your people morning, evening, night, rain, sleet, snow, sunshine, however it comes. Tornado comes in the morning, hurricane comes, snowstorm comes, flood, cars repossessed. However it comes, you still have to be able to take care of business. And not hold your head down and say, po me, I can't figure it out. I don't know what I'm going to do. That ain't going to cut it. Not if you want to be successful. Not if you want to be successful. Then I have to ask you, what do you want? Because not if you want to be successful, you can't do this thing. But if you don't want to be successful, and it's okay if you don't want to be successful, you can live a regular life and that's success in that. Because guess what? You're waking up, you're alive. That it's greatness in that. It's greatness in just going to work every day. You working job, you clocking out, and you live your life however you want to live it. You take your vacation once a year or you save up. However you live your life, you live it. But if you want that level of you want to conquer things. You want to conquer the real estate. You want to conquer the crypto and the stock market. You want to conquer the businesses that you want to own. You want to conquer traveling around the world and blogging and being a content creator and all these fabulous things and being a lawyer and a doctor and all these things that you have to go above and beyond to be. If that's you, if that's you. If that's you that wants to be successful and wants to hit measures that you never seen people hit, that you only heard about people achieving, if that's what you want, you have to go above and beyond to be successful. You have to. The mediocre ain't going to work for you. It's only going to have you in the rearview mirror wondering why you're not successful. And they're only going to tell you because you didn't go hard enough. You're going to say because this, that, and all this, and they're going to say no because you didn't go hard enough. They're going to say, and then you're going to come back again and say no, but it was this, and they're going to say it again. I'm sorry to tell you, but you didn't go hard enough. If anybody ain't told you, if nobody told you, hey, it takes success to get success. It takes success to get success. You know what success is? Success is what can you conquer? What can you conquer that can help you get to the next level. That's success. So it takes success to get to success. What did you conquer? And what can you go conquer again to make more success? You can't just have a mindset like I want to be successful. You don't got no fire. You don't got no ambition. You don't got no testimony. You ain't been you got to have some type of if it was something I could just have in my hand, you got to have something to say, I have it to have it. I have it to have it. If I want to be a lawyer, I have the studying hours. I have the knowledge of the laws to be a lawyer. If I be a doctor, I have the knowledge of body parts, of medicine, of things that patients need. And this is this. I have the knowledge. I have that something to be successful. If I'm being an actor, I know how to repeat lines. I know how to study. I know how to, If I have to cry in 5 minutes, I know how to do it, I have some success. I have something. I have value. Value is success. But if you're waiting on people to say, hey, you're successful, then guess what? You'll never see your own value. You'll never see your own success. You'll never see the gift that you have that you can turn it up with. But you got to stop worrying about people. You got to stop worrying about people. You got to stop worrying about people. Because guess what? They really don't care. They only care if you make it, because guess what? They either want to be a part of you, they either want to say they know you, or they just want to look at you and say, hey, man, that boy got it. And I just want to go look at him to give me ambition of how I want to go get it. They don't care that you made it. See, people don't care about the winners. They only care about the losers. Because it's the losers that they talk about. It's the losers that they critique. It's the loser that they say, oh, you could have did better. It's the losers that they say, why did they do that? No. They don't say that about the winners. No. See, when the winners win, they win. They win in the conversation. They win in the debate. They win everything. Even if they won. Winners win. Losers lose. They don't want to hang with the winners. No. People don't want to hang with them. They want to hang with the people that's in the dirt, that's trying to figure it out. You know why? Because guess what? If they don't figure it out, they're going to be in the dirt with them. If they don't figure it out, they're going to be in the dirt with them. So people don't want people to be successful. I'm sorry. They don't. They don't. That's why people don't, share on the social media platform like that. You have people, they don't share it. It's not that they don't care about you. No, but they don't care about you being successful. They don't care. Like, that's not on the front of their mind of like, oh, do I care about my cousin being successful? I see her doing her hair thing. I see her posting, you know what I'm saying? That's my cousin and everything. But I don't think my little one share gonna help her blow. I don't even think you know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't even what I need to do. I see her doing a thing, though. I see her doing a thing. So people's not thinking how you think. You like, yo, if I do this, my people going to see me doing a great thing. My people going to support me. My friends going to support me. It's going to be support from left and right. It's no way I can. It's no way I can not go, because I'm putting it in their face. But guess what? People don't care. They only care if they want to use the company that you're offering, use the benefits with your company. That's the only time they care. That's the only time they'll care. So if you got some hair and they saying like, oh, the people they was dealing with, they ain't messing with, okay, they gonna mess with you. If you do right, you got them. If you don't do right, they gone. They gone. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and they don't really care. They don't care unless you're gonna give them a discount. That's what I mean. They don't. Give them a discount. They gonna come bite. They come bite. But people care more about people that lost because it's more stories than the losses. It's stories and winnings, but it's a lot more stories than the losses. Because it's a lot of pointing the fingers. It's this person, this person, this person. A lot of, yeah, man, and I knew that, yeah, girl. Yeah, that's what I was saying too. I don't like them. It's a lot of that. And if you do a lot of that, does it so much that you can pull further away from the goal. So winners going to tell a story of how they had to fight to get it. And that story may be long because it might take years, and time, of the door keep closing, and they kept just pounding the door like I gotta get in. So they got stories, but it's a different element of story. Guess what? The end of their stories, at the end of a winner's story, is winning at the end. It's winning at the end. At the end of a loser story, that's complaining, that's not seeing the win in that loss, because it's wins and losses. It's wins and losses, not wins and losses. It's wins and losses. So if you don't see that and you just sulking in the win and you lose, sulking in the losing and the loss, and you point the finger, guess what? Guess what's at the end of that discussion? Losing conversation. Because it was a lot of problems, but it was no solutions. It was hanging a hat on that somebody else is stopping me from being successful. Somebody is stopping me from getting to the next level. Somebody is stopping me from being what I want to be. Somebody is stopping me. How can somebody stop you when that's what you really want to be? If there's a will, there's a way. If there's a will, there's a way. Because see, when you want something so bad, who can stop you? See, when I was 16 years old and I used to run away from home, and I used to, jump out the window and, and just leave home and not come back for 3-4 days. See, I had the will. Oh, I had the will. I said, man, you know what? I'm going to go. I got the will. And guess what? I'm going to make a way if I got to climb out the window 2 stories. Even if I got to climb out the window and jump out the window, I'm going to make a way because that's what I want to do right now. So that's the same thing that happens in life. If you want to do something at any moment, if you want to do something, who is stopping you? Who is stopping you? You don't have an ID. Go get one. You don't got a job. Go get it. Who is stopping you? Who is stopping you? Nobody is stopping you. So it's right there. It's right there. Don't hang your hat on what happened in the losses. Unless you're talking about, I lost, but man, I know I got to do this better, man. So next time I'll win. You won when you woke up. But if you want to be another level of success, and even on another level of life, because you got to have the necessities in life to live. And that comes with some money. You need a couple dollars. You need a couple dollars. You don't have to be rich. You just need a couple dollars to maintain your life. So everybody needs a little more than just waking up. Need a little more than just waking up. And you can do it. It's like you can do it. Don't think you can't do it. Don't think that because you having bumpy roads that you can't change the bumpy roads and get right. You can get right. I'm not telling you because you didn't think right or because things ain't worked out that you ain't gonna never get it right. No, you can get it right. Every day you open your eyes, you got a chance to get it right. That's why you won, because you already have the winning mindset that, you won. So guess what? Yesterday you might didn't calculate on that idea or didn't go for it, but you won. So don't worry about expectations of other people like, oh man, yesterday you didn't do it. Guess what? If you woke up the next day, guess what? Now you got a chance to go do it. Go execute it. Don't let another day waste by. Don't let another second waste by where you didn't handle business on your life. Because see, nobody opinions matter about your life but yours. But if you're affecting other people's lives or other people are providing for your life or helping you with your life, yes, people are going to critique it. So if you don't like the critics and like people to say, hey, you can do this and this, you got to learn to get on your own 10 toes. You got to learn how to make things happen for yourself, because guess what? People ain't going to make it happen for you. People are not going to. Guess what? Nowadays, and we in that like recession stage, people really can't make it happen for you. They really can't. They really can't afford to stop what they're doing to help you. So whatever you want in life, you have to go get it. You really have to, man. I don't care if you gotta go get a job. I don't care if you gotta go get a trade. I don't care if you gotta go work for somebody. I don't care if you gotta do babysitting. I don't care whatever you have to do to be successful and to get things you have to do to be successful because you want to get that business. You want to, travel. You want to do all these things in life. It takes money. I'm gonna be real with you. It takes money. You can sometimes know the right person, but guess what? You got to bring some value to that. It might happen the first time. Somebody might know you and they pay for the tab the first time, right? But if you're not bringing value and you're not a person that they need around, besides just, hey, I'm just here, I'm just a plus one, or they need me because, hey, I'm their friend from 20 plus years, or I'm their cousin, or I'm their brother, or that's my, hey, listen, people, that title thing get cut off real quick when it comes to people moving up in the world. That's why you hear a lot of people always, their family always talking about, oh, they left me and they ain't looked back. They ain't had no money for me and they ain't never helped me out because you know why? When the levels start going up, people's value is the only thing that keep people around. It's not about the title no more. The title can go away. The title is gone. The title is about what is the value that you can bring to me that can make our relationship even more stronger because at this moment, only thing I need is value added to my life. And I'm not saying it's money. I'm not saying it's value of money. It could be easy as the respect if that's what I need from you. It could be easy as calling me early morning if that's what I need from you. But make a long story short, to be successful, we need some things to work. And the only thing they really going to work is by making them happen. And we have to make those things happen. And because we have expectations of ourselves. It's not about what they think about us. It's about what we want from ourselves. And like I said, everybody doesn't want the mansion and the Lamborghini and all this. Hey, just a house. Just a 2-bedroom, 1-bath house. Just somewhere where I don't got to pay rent. I can pay a mortgage and I can really benefit from this. Hey, even that. Even just getting a small business. You want to have the business from home. Not get a whole storefront. Hey, cool. Hey, I don't know what I want to do. Maybe I just want to sit at home and watch TV. Hey, that's fine too. This is your life. This is your one chance. And you don't know when it's going to be when the day is going to end. You don't know when that second is going. You don't know. So if you can live with saying, hey, I get one opportunity in this life and I choose to do this, whatever that is, whatever that X is, I choose to do this and I'm okay with it. Just make sure you're okay with it because I don't care if you're happy. If you like it, I love it. That's the mindset we got to have for each other. If they like it, we love it. Just people don't expect us to like it and love it. If you like it and you really don't like it, 2 weeks later, like, I really don't. So now we're going to feel like, So you can't the support is going to be as much as you. If you solid, the support's solid. If you shaky, the support's shaky. But you're a winner. Remember that you woke up, you're alive, you're a winner because a lot of people didn't wake up. So you have an advantage. You have an advantage that you woke up, that you got a chance to go do it. So get rid of the expectation when you wake up to say, not looking at my phone and looking at social media and Facebook and Instagram, TikTok and say, oh, what is everybody doing? And say, okay, I gotta dress according to the fashion, or I gotta do this because everybody's doing it. So I gotta take Ubers because everybody's taking Uber. I can't take the bus because the bus and train is cheaper. It might take a little longer. You might gotta get up an extra hour early, but it's a little cheaper. Oh, I don't want people to see me and I don't want people to think I'm broke. Okay, so you worried about too much. You worried about too much. And that's gonna set you back. Because the next person is just hopping on their bike and riding in. Next person is walking to the bus stop and getting on the train and not thinking about nobody left and right because they think about their goals and how bad they want to be successful. And they're not even thinking about what the next person's thinking about because how could they have time to think about that when the only thing they can think about is being successful? Because when you're trying to be successful, only thing you want to do is be successful. You don't want to talk to a lot of people. You don't want to hang with a lot of people. You don't want to do a lot of things that don't mean nothing. You don't want to just be just laughing and carrying on and everything like life is a joke. No, it's cool to have fun, but you got to make sure that's in the plan. You got to make sure that's in the plan. So these doors are not closing. These doors are right there for us to break them down, to get right in. But how bad do you want to get in it? And how bad do you want to do it the right way? Because you can get into a lot of doors in life. You can get rich a lot of ways in life. But do you want to get rich the right way? Do you want to get famous the right way? Do you want to be a father the right way? Do you want to be a mother the right way? You could do a lot of things, but do you want to do it the right way? The right way? And nobody's telling nobody that you can't not cuss or no. But the right way in saying of like, we know what's not right to do. We know what's right to do. We know what's not right to do. So that's just simple with it. But we are winners. We woke up. We are winners. Now, if you want to be an extra winner and go win on another level, then we got to work hard for that. That waking up, we ain't have to play. We played no part in that. We didn't hit a button. Yeah, the alarm. Yeah, we hit the alarm. Now, if we wake up with the alarm, that's a blessing because our body woke up. But we didn't tell our body to wake up. We just hit the alarm on. So we woke up, we won, and we had nothing to do with it. So now when we wake up, now it's time to go win with something that we have to do with. That's it. That's it. And then we ain't gonna make no excuses. We ain't gonna blame nobody. We ain't gonna say it's their fault. We ain't gonna say they could have helped us. We ain't gonna say if they was with us, we would have did this. No. We gonna look up. We gonna say, guess what? We can do it, and we gonna do it, because guess what? We wanna be successful. We want to take this to a level that we only imagine in our dreams, and only people around us said it wasn't possible. But we know it's possible because we want it that bad. We want to go to them levels. We want these things. We want to go to these places. We want that. Not everybody has to want that, and not everybody needs to want that. It's okay. It's about what do you want. And if you want it just so you can say I seen it, that's okay. Because guess what? You get one chance. In this body, in this life, in this form, you get one chance. One. So you don't got time to play. You don't have time to play. You don't got time to play. You don't got time to play. This is time to execute. The faster you execute, then you can play. The faster you execute, then you can play. Don't play, then execute. Because you're going to play, try to execute, and you're going to be so played out that you just know you're so infested with play that when you're going to play when it's time to handle. You're going to play when it's time to handle. You're going to play when it's handled. So you're a winner. You're a winner. You're a winner. You're a winner. I believe in you as long as you believe in yourself. I motivate the motivators. I believe in anybody that believes in themselves. And if you don't believe in yourself, I believe in you that one day, in one moment, 1 hour, that you will believe in yourself, that you can conquer whatever it is that you want to conquer. And if you don't want to conquer anything, you like, yo, I just want to live my life and I just want to go ahead and, hey, do that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm with you. I'm with you. If you like it, I love it. And the only thing I want everybody in life is to love their life. That's it. Love your life to the biggest, to the fullest ability. And if you need to be encouraged to get to the next level, boom, that's what I'm here for. So listen, strive for greatness, man. Never stop, never lose. How could you lose if you never stop? Right? We motivating the motivators. We motivating the motivated because we know how important it is to have support, how important it is for us to be successful, how important it is to make our dreams come true. Because guess what? We only get one chance in this form of body, in this life. And we got to make the best of it. We got to make the best of the opportunity, because if we got family, we got kids, and we got things of that sort of nature, we have to leave a legacy. We have to leave something for our kids, for our family. We have to help them out so the next time or the next generation that grows up and gets our age, they don't have a hard time. It's our opportunity. It's our job. It's our destiny to do that, and we have to crank it up. We got to crank it up. All right. So listen, y'all have a great day. I hope everything's going great. I hope y'all enjoying life. I hope y'all believing in yourself. I hope believing in others that it's going to happen. Hey, we believe in everybody. We believe in everybody, but we not damaging ourselves to take from ourselves to put into others before we put into ourselves. right? Because we got to take care of ourselves. We got to make sure that we're headed in the right direction so we can help the others. All right? Listen, man, never stop, never lose. How could you lose if you never stop? Peace.